tech puzzle piece setup.
Sorry, Jack. Sorry. Hey,
we're live!
Hey!
Did you kill the dog over there?
You got it.
We're just kicking dogs. Kicking dogs and taking names.
You don't say that. He kicked him by accident, but didn't even kick him. He stepped on his little paw. Now he's right there. So, Jackie, what's going on? Saying we're kicking dogs on television. That's the way to get me a lot of subscribers.
We don't actually kick dogs, subscribers.
Obviously. We got 2 loving little dogs, but I can't get out to get them.
No animals were hurt during this filming.
See? Disclaimer.
So.
Anyways.
Hey, guys.
It's Brie OCD. It's Jay Swizzle. And Reese Nuts. In your mouth. So, if you like my channel, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up and tell your friends. Tonight, we are reviewing... Oh, good evening, kind sir.
Hey, Outland. What's up, Mr. Jones?
Today we are reviewing 2 Roots non-alcoholic IPA called Straight Drink.
Straight drink.
Hold up. Drink. Wait up. Drink. That's actually yours.
Oh, this one's yours.
No, we're going to share.
Yeah.
Okay, so we reviewed Mango Dango last week. My hair is so long it's getting stuck under my armpit. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, people, so don't worry. This hair is like, it's been a year. It's long.
Is that your head hair or your armpit hair?
No, my armpits are fresh.
Nice.
Okay, so 2 Roots Brewing, straight drink, non-alcoholic IPA. It has 120 calories. That's a little bit on the higher side for these non-alcoholic beers.
Do you want to review last week's? The mango?
I'll put a link up above.
Yeah.
Right there. Nice little...
Last week's was really good. The mango...
It was
mango
really good. We pounded it. Oh, do you want to get a Frosty mug while you're on the end there?
I would love to
so we can see it. Mug. It was delicious. I pounded it. This is an IPA. So this is 2 Roots. This brewery is located in Ocean Beach, which is in San Diego, which is right down the street from us. I can't wait to go to the tasting room. We were supposed to go last weekend, but we were too busy. And so this one's an IPA, 120 calories, 28 grams of carbs. So like I told you, these non-alcoholic beers, I don't know how they brew them, but they do have a higher carb content than regular beers. At the same time, you're not drinking 15 of these, okay? So you're only drinking probably 1 or 2 at the most because they're non-alcoholic. It's just to give you that flavor, that feeling, make you feel like you're social and whatever. Oh, Blake's over. Blake's on.
What I haven't seen, though, on this is the instructions. Chill, open, drink, recycle, and repeat.
Yep.
Since when do you see instructions on a beer?
I got to tell you.
On a beer.
Chill, open, drink, recycle, repeat. Blake's saying that you took her spot.
Blakey!
What's up, Blake? I don't know. Who's doing better, though, Blake or Nick?
We know who looks
Reese
better.
Nuts. It's not Blake. It's Reese Nuts. That's his new name.
Reese Nuts.
2 Roots. All right, I'm going to take a sip out of the can first. That's hoppy. That's way hoppier than the Mango Dango IPA from last week. That was a terrible pour.
That's a great
Show the crowd your pour.
That was a terrible pour. He's not going to be drinking that for another hour. They're going to be at the airport after this.
Yep.
Maybe leave some in the can and I'll just drink a little bit out of the can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's very hoppy.
It's hoppy. What do you think?
It definitely tastes like an IPA.
Yeah, it's way stronger than the...
I'm not a big IPA guy.
You're not?
No.
I would say I'm a big IPA guy, and that's actually...
What do you think?
It's good. I mean, for a non-alcoholic beer,
yeah,
absolutely.
It's really? It tastes like a real beer. Like to me,
it's kind of like it's on the lighter side of an IPA, right?
It is.
So it's not. I mean, it's like a light hoppy, very refreshing.
I think it's hoppy.
Look at that pour.
Not
compared to Stone Brewing.
Well, yeah, not compared to like Kyle's Point or Stone Brewing, but
what's up, moms?
It's good though.
Yeah, it's
Mango Dango last week I could chug. This I would sip more because it is hoppier. It has way more hops than the one from last week. Last week had a light. If you tasted last week's, it was a very light hop. And I was pounding it.
This is a light hop. Last week's was it was like a fruity beer.
But I would say this is refreshing. Malt, hops, yeast, natural terpenes.
Pretty good.
I don't know what a terpene is.
It's pretty good for a hoppy.
What do you think? All right, what do you give it out of 10?
Pretty good for a hoppy IPA.
What do you give it out of 10? He's still smacking his lips over there trying to get the whole flavor.
Well, you can't ever rank anything a 10 because nothing can get better than a 10.
Well, last week I did 9.5.
Well, no, I'm just going to say on a scale of 1 to 10, there can't ever be a 10 because what happens if you get a beer that's better than that? You know what I'm saying?
Then you
according to Barstool Sports, right? And David Calzone, whatever his name is.
Calzone? Oh yeah,
Calzone.
I could do a calzone
but
right
anyways,
now.
I would say 6'2".
What?
All right.
All right, but
Good.
how about
Good.
us?
That's a good score. Good score.
All right, on 3 hands. So I gave a 9.5 for last week's Mango Dango because I was like pounding that. Mm-hmm. Oh, let's see. This is I would say this is still a golden, sunshiny color.
Yeah,
what color would you say that is?
It's good color.
It's good color. It's not, I mean, that's a good beer. It's a good beer.
Yeah.
I would prefer it out of a man can, but that's just me.
I didn't try it out.
Versus a truly can.
Still a non-alcoholic beer, so
but yeah,
I mean, you can't do.
Hey, it's 12 ounces.
It's not. It really is not a non-alcoholic beer.
It's 0.5%.
It's 0.5%.
Anything under
1.
Anything 0.5 and under.
Anything under 1 is a non-alcoholic beer.
I thought it was 0.5 and under.
Other than the fact that it's 120 calories, I mean isn't that kind of high?
Well, it's the carbs. The carbs are high. 28 grams of carbs. A normal beer only has like 5 carbs, I think. Yeah. But all these non-alcoholic beers are high in carbs. I don't know what they do to it, but they are higher. But like I said, you're not drinking 10 of these. You're only going to drink 1 or 2 tops.
Well,
and then
I think I know what it is, and maybe I'm completely wrong. But when you're brewing a beer, right, and the yeast, right, the yeast is what eats away at the sugar and all the other aspects of it, right?
Yeah.
Which then makes the alcohol content higher, which would then drown out a lot of the carbs and calories that you're putting in through. Does that make sense?
I don't know.
Sure.
No.
I don't know. We're going to have to get scientific with this someday. We're going to have to
ask at
some
the brewery.
diagrams and stuff.
What's going on, Susan?
We're going to have to ask at the brewery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you anything it has to do with that.
Yeah, it's got to be
And
something.
it's
Or with
probably
the
how long you
extraction.
ferment it. Because the longer you ferment it, right, then the higher alcohol content it goes.
Yeah.
So the less you ferment it, then the lower it's going to
be. Yeah, it's got to be something. I think actually they extract the alcohol out of it. And I could be totally wrong as well.
Yeah, with the straw.
Whatever they do, it's expensive. Because
there's some guy just literally getting hammered, just extracting all the alcohol
This
out.
is $13.99 a 6-pack at Bevmo right now.
I mean,
that's expensive for a 6-pack. But
we didn't give
you're drinking. This is really good for non-alcoholic beer. It makes you feel like you're drinking real beer, and that's the whole point here, people. The reason why people drink non-alcoholic beer is to feel like they're drinking real beer. So this fits the bill. All right, so I gave 9.5 a Mango Dango last week. I'm gonna give this. All right, ready? You want to go on the count of 3?
Count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
6.3.
Yeah, that's fair.
6.3.
I mean, I was 6'2". You're 6'3".
I gave it an 8. This is delicious.
An 8.
It's delicious.
I'm just not an IPA guy.
So here's on your scale, right? You figure an 8, 9, anything above 8, 5, and 9 is you would go out of your way to buy it. Like you would absolutely just have this in your house, ready to drink.
I would go out of my way to buy that mango dango. That thing was good.
I mean, it's good. I mean, this is actually my first real non-alcoholic beer, other than O'Doul's, right?
Athletic Brewing, though, does really good ones. I'll put the link up the top to my favorite Athletic Brewing one. That IPA is also very good.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good, actually.
Whatever with the mango dango, I think mango dango was 8.9. 8.9 I rated that
you
one.
Did?
Yeah.
I did 9.5.
Sounds good. Is it refreshing? Just crisp?
Yeah, I chugged it.
Yeah, it was
very crisp and refreshing.
Super good.
Well, this would be a good beer to play beer pong with, you know what I mean?
There you go. Sure. You just get you play beer pong forever.
United States beverages containing less than 0.5% alcohol by volume were legally called non-alcoholic.
There you go. See, 0.5, yeah. Yeah.
Really?
It's not your time yet.
So what's going on? These two are leaving right after the show. Yeah. We are packing it up. I am bringing them to the airport to
got some things to do.
Go to the Inc. 5000 Gala Awards conference thing. I'm not going because I got work to do.
Yeah. But we'll be thinking of you guys.
Yeah, but tell them what you're going to do. Tell them what you're going to do at this conference.
We're going to go golfing.
So it's a 3-day conference event for the fastest growing 5,000 private companies in America. And so it's just a 3-day event where we're going to get to meet other successful business owners like ourselves.
Totally.
In addition to just a great networking thing, but it's going to be golf and different classes and different things and dinners and
workshops,
mixers and all kinds of stuff. So we're excited about that.
True.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
And they invited me to go, but I can't go because I got to train. Saturday is a big day for me.
Next year.
Yeah.
Big day. I'm supposed to deadlift maybe 325 pounds. Squat a lot, deadlift a lot. I'm competing in 2 weeks from tomorrow. Yeah. So this is my last really heavy day on Saturday, so I couldn't be away for that because there's no way in hell I could do that at another gym. So
yeah, you got big things coming up.
Yep.
Lift
So
heavy weights.
Ireland's coming. I'll put a link up top to my last meet so you can see how I did there. I got a lot of links up top.
And then we'll put a link up to all of our crazy Facebook Lives that we're going to be doing in the next 4 days.
You are?
Yeah.
I was saying I blocked Nick from doing all the Facebook Lives for the next 3 days. I don't think I can do that, but because he'll go nuts. He'll go nuts doing all those things.
Live?
Yeah, all the Facebook Lives.
What's up, everybody?
Yeah, so I'm saying you're going to be here. He's like, oh, he's not really going to talk. I go, have you seen Nick? He did the advent calendar. He's used to this.
Yeah.
He used to being on the screen.
Yeah.
He does all those podcasts and whatnot.
I mean, who doesn't love attention? You know what I mean? So.
He's got a face for the camera. Yep.
Anyways, you guys could check me out over at
we'll put a link up at the top. So
Reese Nuts.
ReeseNuts.net.
Yeah. If you want to start hashtagging Reese Nuts, that would be great.
There you go.
ReisNuts.
Man.
So what
I'm sure
else?
my wife would love that.
What else happened this week? What happened? Anything good happened besides the fact that Hancy didn't know? All right, so let's listen to the story. I put this on my Instagram story.
I don't know what you're about to say.
I came upstairs one morning. It was early. It was like 6:15 in the morning. Hancy's showering, and I just happened to say, "Look at that butt," and then that caused me to go into a rendition of that big old butt. I doing the butt, sexy, sexy. When you get the notion, put your butt skills in motion. I doing the butt. Do you know that song?
No.
See?
What? So he's while I'm singing, because I literally go into this rendition and I'm singing it. This is 6:15 in the morning in my pajamas, and he's looking at me like. So I'm like, wait, you don't know that song? And he's like, no. He's like, maybe it's just you're singing because of my beautiful voice. He didn't know what song I was singing. So I'm like, what? So then I pull it up on YouTube. I find it. And now I have the whole song going and I'm dancing up a storm. Jack is like jumping on me. My dog jumping on me because he doesn't like when people dance. The whole song. And he's like, I have never heard that song. I'm like, are you kidding me? We grew up with that down in Matunic, down the beach, block parties.
That's the weird thing about Rhode Island. Some weird people over there in Rhode Island.
The only one I know is from Mix-a-Lot.
No.
Yeah.
This is Pamela's got a big old butt. Oh yeah. Say Tisha's got a big old butt. Oh yeah.
I can just see like this.
Got a big old butt.
All I do,
oh, yeah.
I picture like this weird '80s video of like all you guys in Rhode Island on the beach, like just dancing on the beach to this song.
Show us your blue steel.
Yeah, what is that even? What is that?
I don't know this.
I don't know what that even means.
Blue steel is from
Jacobin.
Is from what's his name? Come on, Zoolander.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Blue Steel?
Isn't it Magnum or the?
There you go. Hancy just did it. Wait, actually, so Hancy went and got the Real ID in California.
The Real ID.
You need to get Real IDs now by October 1st, 2020, so you can travel.
Yeah.
Well, you can use your passport to travel if you don't have it, but so
because all the other ones are fake IDs.
Yeah, it's like this. Yeah. But it's this new California thing. You haven't heard about the Real ID?
Yeah, no idea.
The Real ID.
Big ID.
No, yeah. So
we're on the song train, so you know.
Hancy goes, and so I'm like, "Oh, did you smile for your picture?" And he's like, "I did a smirk. I did it," and I'm like, "Show me what you did." He's like, so I'm like, "Do that again, do it again." And so I have him like 10 times in a row, being like, "Wait." But then he's laughing. He can't do it. And he's like, wait. But I heard they don't let you smile.
I did. I snuck one in there.
Right at the end. So you'd be like this, right when they hit the button. I have to smile. I always say to the lady, make it a good one. She goes, that's up to you, honey.
Yeah.
That's what the lady said to me when I said, make it a good one. I mean, I guess that's it, folks. People are probably just going to come. Rhode Island has to get the Real ID as well. So back in the day,
everybody does in the whole U.S. have to get this
this federal
new
ID.
version of it.
So back in the day, Rhode Island had, oh my God, I can't even think of what it's called. Driver's license. They were behind the times of everybody. Everybody got all those nice, like, digitized licenses. I can't speak. And ours were like pieces of paper folded up behind a laminated thing. Yeah. That's how ours were.
Yeah.
That's how I got my fake ID. Because
I think a bunch of people in New York had just fake Rhode Island licenses because they were just...
Because they look like the...
I think they use like the college laminator, just they were just laminating pieces of paper.
When you have a population of 800,
Yeah.
No. We have 2 high schools just in Cranston alone.
It's like Rhode Island's the size of my turds.
Oh my God. You got a lot of Rhode Island people on here.
Yeah. On wicked side.
Mom, you're late. We started 15 minutes ago because these 2 got to go to the airport. Should have saw my story, but you don't go on my story. I should have told you. Sorry.
If you're watching this, great. But if you're watching this on replay, #replay in the comments below.
Yes.
So you're watching it on replay.
Yeah.
That would be greatly appreciated.
Thank you. You should be on every week.
I know I should.
There you go.
But yes, watch the replay if you already missed the beginning.
Get out of here. You guys can take over.
We will probably be leaving here soon. We got to take the dogs out, and then we got to drop these guys off at the airport.
Let's go.
Louis,
got things to do.
All right, I guess that's it.
Well, I appreciate you guys having me on.
We did this 2 Roots Brewing Company straight drank. I've liked 2 for 2 out of both of these.
Look at my mom just dropping all sorts of facts here today, huh? So, after October 1st, 2020, only the enhanced or real ID will be accepted to get a domestic flight, enter certain federal buildings or military bases unless you have a passport.
Yeah, so you can use your passport if you don't have it.
All right, code section 144.
Yeah, right.
2 for 2, 2 Roots Brewing. Join us next week. It'll be our last week before we go to Ireland.
Ireland, laddie.
And I don't think we'll be doing... Well, we could do a YouTube live in Ireland, but I don't think so because it'll be the night before my competition. Louis, back up. Back up.
Yeah.
It'll be the night before my competition. So we'll see what happens, but we'll be in Ireland.
See, not kicking dogs. We're just hugging them.
Join us next week. Same time, same place. We'll do another 2 Roots Brewing or maybe Surreal Brewing.
Okay.
So join us. 6 Pacific Standard Time. I'm Brie OCD. This is Jay Swizzle and Reese Nuts in your face.
Reese Nuts.
Doing the
Thanks for joining us, Reese Nuts.
Sexy.
All right. Bye, guys. Till next week.
Put your butt skills in motion. I doing a butt.
Bye. Next week, Wednesday, 6 o'clock.
Be there, be square.